Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I bid everyone here today. First of all, thank you for inviting us, Adidas Group, to give a talk on Corporate Ethics Program. We are honored to share about programs that we have done with the audience today. So, as you can see, here is the subtopic that we will present about. First of all, we will share a little bit about our company, Adidas. Then, we will talk about our company's code of ethics. And then, finally, we will share about some corporate ethics program that we have accomplished and the reasons behind it. I'm not alone today. For today, we got 4 people in my team to give the talk. First of all, my name is Diana Shazwani binti Ahmad Helmi. I am a Human Resource Manager. The other members, please introduce yourself.
My name is Amzah Haris bin Muhammad Hafiz and I am the Chief Operating Officer of Adidas.
My name is Nur Iliani binti Muhammad Saad and I am a Chief Marketing Officer.
My name is Abdul Harif Abdul Halim. I am the Head of the Finance Department.
Thank you everyone. Without wasting time, I would like to invite Mr. Haris to give his talk.
Thank you, Mrs. Rihanna. Now I will introduce our company. First of all, the company was founded by Adolf Dassler and his brother Randolph in 1924. In the 1940s, the founding brothers split the business into two separate companies, which is Adidas and Puma. The Dassler shoe, one of the first football boots, was considered one of the most innovative of its kind. Adidas footwear became mainstream after it was worn and endorsed by the US rap band Run DMC. Adidas nearly went bankrupt in the early 90s, but a series of sponsorship and partnership deals with celebrities and sportsmen and women enabled it to claw back profits. In nearest rival is the US sportswear multinational Nike. Now we move to our mission for the company. Strive to be the global leader in the sport goods industry with brand built on a passion for sport and sporting lifestyle. They are committed to continuously strengthening our brands and products to improve our competitive position. Now we move to our mission for the company. Strive to be the global leader in the sport goods industry with brand built on a passion for sport and sporting lifestyle. They are committed to continuously strengthening our brands and products to improve our competitive position.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Harid. Now I will be explaining about the Code of Ethics of Adidas. Adidas's main code of conduct is based on fair play and sport. Through sports, Adidas has the power to change life because Adidas believes that it improves health for fostering empowerment, equality and opportunity. For the spirit of fair play, every decision made by Adidas is in the best interests of everyone. Everyone at Adidas, from the executive board to retail employees, need to follow this conduct. First of all, Adidas does not accept bribery. What is bribery? Any object of value presented with the intent to gain an unfair economic advantage or for any other illegal business purpose is considered a bribe. Bribery and corruption are antithetical to our commitment to integrity and violate our customer and partner trust. Bribery and corruption are always improper. They are illegal everywhere we do business, with severe consequences for both Adidas and the individuals involved, including significant fines, penalties, and imprisonment. All Adidas employees must immediately reject any bribes and never offer any bribes to anyone under circumstances. Secondly, gifts and entertainment. What is gift and entertainment? Gifts, tickets, and entertainment generically refer to anything of value that is offered, accepted, received, or delivered to or by someone other than Adidas. In many instances, it is perfectly appropriate to offer gifts, tickets, or entertainment to current or potential Adidas partners, or to accept such offers. However, not every such offer is permissible. It is never appropriate to offer, provide, or accept gifts, tickets, or entertainment and intending or expecting the offerer will get something in return. All Adidas employees must use common sense. If they were offered a gift with the intention to get benefit, they need to refuse the offer. Thirdly, avoiding personal interest. When an employee's personal interests collide with, interfere with, or take precedence over Adidas's best interests, a conflict of interest exists. Conflict of interest can emerge in a variety of situations, including when Adidas employees have personal or professional ties to Adidas vendors, customers, competitors, or other business partners. Employees who prioritize their own interests over those of Adidas put the company at a disadvantage, impacting our ability to obtain the best value and service from our suppliers, distributors, and other partners. Even the impression of a conflict of interest can be detrimental to our company's reputation and goals. Lastly, Adidas maintains proper relations with the government. Adidas interacts with government and government officials across the globe. We always do so openly and transparently and never seek to improperly influence a government official, create an expectation of special treatment, or for any other improper purpose. This is true with respect to all public institutions and enterprises, regardless of whether it is at the international, national, local, or even city or town level. There are numerous regulations that control how corporations engage with governments and public institutions, including participation in political processes. While these regulations differ by location, breaking any of them, even in seemingly insignificant dealings with governments, has serious ramifications for Adidas and the individuals involved. It has the potential to significantly harm Adidas's reputation as well as our ability to conduct business. Thank you, and we will proceed with Ms. Eliani.
Thank you, Mr. Amzar. Next, I will continue this talk by telling a little bit about Adidas Corporate Social Responsibility (CSR) policy. At Adidas, corporate social responsibility and sustainability is viewed as a team sport with employees, consumers, and community playing an essential role. To achieve our CSR objective, Adidas focuses only on three key areas, which is environmental sustainability, human rights, and employee development. Firstly, environmental sustainability is a key component of the Adidas business model. In 2021, our company announced that we will use more than 60% recycled polyester in our shoe and apparel lines and is on track to reach our goal of using 100% recycled polyester in our product by 2024. Adidas launched vegan version of its Classmate Stands Me shoe line that quickly became a bestseller. Due to our success, plans are underway to expand the company's vegan product line. As part of the CSR Environmental Impact Initiative, Adidas is also investing in developing leather alternatives and using recycled cotton in our footwear and apparel. Adidas plans to continue our partnership with Parley for the Oceans to produce the world's first shoe made from recycled plastic waste collected from beaches and coastal areas. In 2021, 70 million shoes were manufactured using marine plastic waste, earning the company kudos from both consumer and fashion leaders. In addition to using more sustainable materials in their product, Adidas is working with the supply chains to reach global climate neutrality by 2050. In line with this goal, Adidas reported a 20% reduction in water consumption at their Tier 1 supply facilities and a 35% reduction in water consumption at Tier 2 facilities in 2020. In terms of energy consumption, Adidas reported a 20% reduction at their Tier 1 and Tier 2 facilities in the same year. Here are a few pictures related to the following program. First of all, Adidas used recycled cotton in their footwear and apparel where 100% of all cotton is derived from globally sustainable cotton. Run for the Oceans, or also known as Parley for the Ocean, is one of the global running events with over 5 million runners from all over the world in 2021. There are more than 56 million kilometers to help end plastic waste. These kilometers translated into 500,000 lbs of plastic waste being cleaned up from beaches and coastal communities. In addition, more than 70 million pairs of shoes made with plastic waste have been collected from beaches and coastal areas by 2021. Next, with the plastic-free offices worldwide, it can help avoid more than 40 tons of single-use plastic items per year. Choose to Give Back is a program launched in 2021 in the US to extend the useful life of products made by any brand to be reused or resold. Secondly, Adidas Human Rights Programme. Since the inception of the company's Human and Labor Rights Program nearly 25 years ago, Adidas has invested in creating positive change in the area of human rights and fair labor practices around the world. In 2020, Adidas strengthened its engagement with their Tier 2 suppliers to ensure company practices align with the fair labor practices outlined by the International Organization for Migration Regulation. Since the launch of its modern slavery outreach program 5 years ago, Adidas has made notable strides in identifying potential human rights risks in its upstream supply chain. The company participated in a 12-member industry task force set up for identifying, preventing, mitigating, and remediating forced labor risks at the cotton farm level, as well as conducting a labor rights assessment at rubber facilities in Vietnam. Here is an example of a picture in a cotton farm. And this is also an example of a picture of rubber facilities in Vietnam. Adidas Employer of Choice status continues to garner worldwide recognition through the company's learning and development program, which includes internship and apprenticeship training as well as dual study programs. Adidas continues to invest in expanding equitable employment opportunities and paid wages for entry-level employees. The company's leadership development program also includes in training and advancement opportunities at every level of management for all qualified candidates, regardless of ethnicity, gender, and sexual orientation. In 2020, Adidas redefined its diversity, equity, and inclusion (DEI) framework, reaffirming its commitment to protecting the right of all employees to work and succeed in a culture of belonging and acceptance. Believing that employee feedback plays a crucial role in attracting and retaining talent, our company also launched the People Pass program to measure work satisfaction among all company employees. Our company also is working on improvement for its Workers' Voice platform, a factory-based digital grievance channel for workers with a goal of implementing this platform at all key facilities. Picture during the company's learning and development program. And this is a picture during the company's leadership development program. Lastly, this is an example picture at an employee store job or at the workplace.
Thank you, Ms. Eliani. The last subtopic that I will talk about is the reason for choosing the ethic program that have been presented by Ms. Eliani just now. The first one is Adidas sustainability programs such as Run for the Ocean and using recycled cotton. Adidas recognized the worst environmental problem nowadays such as pollution, plastic waste, waste disposal, and many more. So, we are determined to lead the industry in implementing sustainability solutions to save the environment. As an influential brand company, we have the power to influence the people and the industry to follow our lead. We can relate this with Kant's ethic, whereby it is our duty to promote sustainability implementations with the influence that we have. These attempts not only benefit us in portraying a good image of the company for leading the industry in implementing sustainability solutions, It is also helping us to save the cost of the raw material by recycling. Next program is Adidas Human Rights Program such as Better Cotton, Fair Labor Association, and Leather Working Group. Adidas strives to operate responsibly and seek to understand their employees more. It can be seen in one of our objectives, which is before 2025, we aim to have a system to identify and manage high-risk human rights issues across the entire of our value chain. For example, we have a third complaint mechanism whereby we will communicate with the employees via the company website at the end of each year. From that, we identified that many workers have experienced labor or human rights violations and take immediate actions by investigating and solving the problem. We expected our business partners to follow the same policy because if not, our business relationship will be impacted if such issues are found. This may lead to enforcement action, warning letter, or termination of contract. The last one is Adidas Employee Development Program, such as People Pulse program and Workers' Voice platform. Adidas' goal is to have their employees achieve their personal best, which is why they offer many learning and development training in order to help them to build on their strengths, develop new skills, and overcome the challenges that they personally have. The development programs are open to every level of management for all qualified candidates, regardless of ethnicity, gender, and sexual orientations. Adidas was driven to create a culture in which to protect the right of all employees to work and succeed in a culture of belonging and acceptance. Due to this, Adidas Employer of Choice status continues to garner worldwide recognition. This will attract the best people to apply for a job in our company. So, I think that's all from us. Thank you again for inviting us.